My name is Dinosaur Plays, and today we are streaming a game. Hey, it worked! Yay! We're in a horror game, we're in a horror game, we're in a horror game. We're gonna be playing Die Alone, because I'm very much alone. Leave behind all hope of survival. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Or, you will witness suffering, but survival's expected. Well, obviously we have to start with the medium difficulty and end the stream with the hardest. We will use the new saved data. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some will save lives. Some will result in death.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
Someone stabbed the announcer.
The world within us whispered to me centuries ago.
Stop it, I don't want lore!
Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger.
I'm hungry.
A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach.
It's the entity. Because this is a Dead by Daylight game.
My key.
It's obviously the entity.
I am Augustine Lieber.
And everyone knows the entity craves the flesh of innocent. I am the entity. I crave the flesh of the innocent. I am voracious in nature. And I am going to attack this man. Hello, Frank. It's I, the entity. Attack, entity. Are you Evan McMiller, the trapper? No, you are not. You're worse, because you kill kids. Where am I going? Hunt for missing infant continues. The Cedar Steel Corporation. Ah! Music, music, music! Really should have looked at the settings. Hey! I turned you off! Maybe this track isn't copyrighted. We're in Oregon? Hello, I am Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Mother Manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
Our dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Thomas
Officer Sam
Jefferson.
Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
My records?
Like the logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
Well, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me.
Ah.
I see.
Someone's been faking the
Someone's
entry.
been faking the entries.
No. Who?
I'm guessing you, Tom.
Me?
Thomas
Maybe
Jefferson,
the
you're a
part
murdering
Merlin helps
son
you.
of a bitch.
Sounds like he's expected to pick up all your slack.
It ain't like that. I don't do it for me. I just gotta cover for some of them other fellas now and then. The ones who won't sign in or out.
Got any names for me?
What is it now? Hank, maybe? Oh, no. Fred something. Yeah, that's it. Fred something.
Come on, Tom.
Fred Durst?
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't remember.
Alcohol does tend to impair the memory.
That what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Oh, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
I would like to be insistent, please.
All the same, I'd like to take a look around.
You wanna do my job for me? Be my guest.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
I will have you know, Sir Thomas
obliged.
Jefferson, that I am a police officer. Oh no. That's ominous. Fuck you mean lure them in? I'm an officer of the law. I will not be disrespected like this. Sam, I don't mean to alarm you, but you might die. Objective. Walk around. Hello? Anyone home? It's me, Bob the Bill. Wow, it's very dusty around this mill. Hello? Fred Durst?
I can get in through there.
Who's saying that? I got a gun! Oh, wait, that was me saying that. Oh my god, I have a sprint button. Oh my god, I have a jump button. Holy shit, I don't have a jump button. It's a climb button. Hello? Who's there?
Easy does it.
Oh my god, I have a go through walls button? Why do I feel like I'm gonna die the second I get out of here? I'll have you know I have a gun. Today's Friday the 13th. Graveyard. Nobody. Frank Stone. Sol Loomis. Lou Osterman. Wait, but no one's picked up the graveyard shift. We're currently on the graveyard shift. That man. He's not on our list. Oh wait, that goes to 2200. Let's look for... Oh, wait a minute. I'm sensing a discrepancy here. That man said his name was Thomas Jefferson. There is no Thomas Jefferson on this employees weekly rota for August 21st. Wait, no, go back. Go back. I know there's more. I would like to continue my new game, please. I just dropped my controller on my foot. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Alright, let me look. Suspicious door no one can open. Okay, so there was literally nothing I missed. I'm just paranoid. Hello? It's me, police officer. Oh, this ain't ominous. Get your gun out! Who are we, Sam? Our name's Sam, right?
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Come on, Sam, we need to lock in. Sam. Sam, get your gun out. Sam, we gotta shoot these people.
Who's there?
Who's using the restroom? I'll have you... Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have turned down my brightness to make it scarier. Now I can't see. Hello? I hope you know I'm here. And I have no qualms with shooting someone in the face. Nah, he must be using the bathroom. We'll go to 10. You know what? Let's up it by another 10. Make it 26.
Ugh, smells like death.
It probably is Death Sam.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Back in the trenches.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Dude, there's a dead child in your steel meal. Sorry. I'm texting someone.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
I've got a,
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
a cotton candy sucker. He must have been using the bathroom. That's why we were here.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
You're not Merlin. Something.
Come here, boy! Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Dude, what is this? Ew. It's like
You
uncooked
put this out
steak.
for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Oh God, it's you. Oh God, no, it's human. I don't know how to tell you this. It's human.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
I mean, it is a toddler-sized body of meat. Sorry, pile of meat. But the ear... The ear ain't no human size. It ain't no toddler-sized ear. Hello? Huh.
What was that sound?
It was
Stay
me.
behind me.
Don't worry, I have a gun. A gun that I've not pulled out yet. I think Thomas Jefferson's the killer. Pull your goddamn gun
what
out,
is this
Sam.
thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Huh. It looks like a furnace down there. Hey. This man's like 50 times more agile than me.
Gotcha.
That's the Dead by Daylight noise. That's the noise from Dead by Daylight. Alright, Thomas Jefferson, let's pry open this gate and jump down to burn alive in the furnace.
Stand back.
God, that is a comically small pry bar. I've done your skill checks, Dead by Daylight. You cannot defeat me.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling.
And I gotta use my gun. Wait, why is my gun back in
I'm
my
gonna
pocket?
need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Sam's the GOAT, and Thomas Jefferson is not the killer.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Watch, they're gonna kill Thomas Jefferson. You put your fate in Tom. Oh no. Alright, Sam. Ain't no other choice. Better grab our gun, right? Nope, we're gonna keep the gun holstered? Got it. Oh, there was a ladder. There was a ladder. There's no longer a ladder. They took the They took the ladder. Aw, and they took my hat. This game is a bitch. I want my police hat. I deserve my police hat. I went through police academy to get that police hat. And they just take it from me.
Damn it.
Aw. Ooh. La 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 la, I'm a horsey.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Guess we better go more down. Go back to my police hat. But ignore the hat this time. Eeny, meeny. Probably need to go to the front, yeah.
This has got to be it.
I made it to the furnace.
What is that?
A dead person. But that's a full-size dead guy.
This place turns my stomach.
What is a stomach? Hey, it's Hillbilly!
Things get weirder and weirder down here.
It's Hillbilly! Yay! They mentioned my sweet baby Hillbilly.
Goddamn small spaces.
Ah, so I'm claustrophobic. I'm scared of Santa. Get it? 'Cause Claus is Santa's last name. The hell are you?
My God.
A blade used to murder a small child. I better get my gun out. Nope. Sam's gonna keep his gun. To succeed a skill check. Easy! Skills check succeeded 5 skill checks in a row. Y'all don't know who I am. I'm the Dead by Daylight pro. You want a person good at Dead by Daylight? Go after me. Well. Am I supposed to be climbing up? Better grab my gun. Nope, we're gonna get put in a cutscene where Sam does anything but grab his gun.
Good Lord. This is hellish. Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Surely ramp is the safe bet because I can draw my gun quicker. That better not be you, Thomas Jefferson. Because the game's called The Casting of Frank Stone, I'm making an educated guess that this is Frank Stone. No! Not the furnace! You're not. You are not Thomas Jefferson. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Come on, Sam. No! Sam, didn't you learn in Police Academy to not rip things out of your body? Fuck you, game. I'm built different. Come on, Sam. The gun's right. The gun's not loaded! No, you don't. If you kill that baby, I kill you! Yeah, it's Frank Stone. It's the noise from Dead. Oh my god, his jaw!
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
It's the entity. Savior, Sam stopped Frank Stone. This isn't Sam. This is a woman.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Is this some Final Destination bullshit? Final Destination Bloodlines bullshit? Where I'm the daughter... oh god, I dropped my controller. Where I'm the daughter of the baby in that crib. And if Sam failed to save me, I would have never existed. So now death's coming after me. And apparently I live in a house with an open roof. Okay, so that's obviously me and my mama.
Mom?
Mama! Mama, I'm coming home! Mama, it's me!
None of this is right.
Mama? Why are there tally marks on you, Mama? What'd they do to you, Mama? Did Jay kill you, Mama? Mama, come!
What the?
Mama, they added more tally marks to you, Mama. Mama, what's going on, Mama? Oh no, it's the scratch marks from Dead by Daylight. This is their origin. If this lady never walked through the forest, there wouldn't be scratch marks in Dead by Daylight. Let me turn on the TV. Oh no, is this how Sadako got to Dead by Daylight?
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
Oh god, Vecna got her! Pennywise got her? Who the fuck got her? That leg is Pennywise, but the injuries are Vecna? What the fuck's going on?
Get a grip.
I just got out of this forest, god damn it! Who's next? So if I'm Madison, and this is the year 2024, what happened in 1963?
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Wait, that said country road. Is this time for the obligatory country road? Take me home, West Virginia. I'm gonna call this man. I'm gonna call this man Twink McTwinkster. I'll stop for him. Hello, Twink Mc... That's a woman. Looks like a very effeminate guy. She looks like a very effeminate guy from a distance.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so...
This
do you
is
mind giving me a
awkward.
lift?
I'm gonna kill
Right,
myself.
Sure, of course.
In game. In
You can drop
game.
me off
I'm
at
gonna kill
Carrick
myself
Manor.
in game.
It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Come on, hop on in. You chose to pick up... Oh, her name's Linda? Who the fuck names their kid Linda? Sorry to all the Lindas out there.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam.
Can I take a guess on where she is from America, since she mentioned being American? I want to guess either New York, Miami, San Francisco, Los Angeles, or this is a really weird, definitely curveball guess, and this is a long shot, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles.
Fuck yeah, I was right. Fuck all of you. She's from Los Angeles. Who's right? I'm right.
Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before...
Oregon. We're from Oregon. Fuck! I knew one of us or the child. Someone in this story would be the child of the of the baby in the crib that Sam saved.
College.
So what if Sam doesn't
Here in
save the
England?
baby?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda,
Hi, Linda.
it's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if
I
was
already
worried
knew she
you
was
might
Linda.
try
I
to clone
spoiled
me.
the reveal for myself.
Ah, sorry.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same. Hey, take a look. I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
House of Darkness? The house, then the House of Darkness.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
Hello, anyone home? It's me, Maddie, Madeline. Whatever the fuck my
Maybe
name is.
nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Stop knocking, you'll piss off the ghosts.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
You're a more grown-up than I am.
Apparently. Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
Anyone home? Augustine Lieber. It's me. Let me check my name. Madison. My name's Madison. Holy shit, I was moonwalking. Except I was moonwalking forward, not backward. Huh. Fascinating. If I had to guess, it's an upstairs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and moonwalk up, apparently. Upstairs we go. Hello? Do you have a chess piece for me to steal?
Well, even I could play this.
Well then, let's go play it. Rising up. Hello? Any murdering bastards about? No offense to you if you commit murder, but...
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh, God. This...
There's Twink McTwinkson.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. I
Can
thought
we
you
kill
were
this
somewhere,
guy?
So I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes. Well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? blood point.
This is awkward.
Blood benders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait.
What the
Didn't you
hell is
two
this
come
guy
together?
saying?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
What
I guess
the
we should keep
hell
looking
is this
around.
dialogue?
I mean, why not
I
at
get
this
it's
point?
Dead by Daylight, a game with very
Maybe our
little
hostess left
dialogue and
something out for us.
very little lore said vocally.
What do you do, Stan?
But Jesus
Bore
Christ.
you with all the details.
Fire the writing
Involved
team.
money,
I'm kidding.
Fast cars.
I love the
Trade.
writing. It's so
nothing
cheesy.
legal.
It's adorable.
Obviously.
Just like my little dino boy. Hi. Who's a good dog? Oh, is the game trying to make me play the game? I'm not playing the game. I'm in my kitchen making pork chops because I'm hungry still after dinner. So I'm eating pork chops because I'm hungry after dinner. Alright, they're in the microwave for 30 seconds. Yeah, the game's expecting me to be playing right now. Hello game, I am back. Let me take a look at this. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Hello, Gilgamesh. It's me, Ash. I'm here to read your little book.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
My friend Humbubba. Oh yeah, we met a new guy. Okay, never mind. He doesn't exist in our relationship tab. So that means he dies instantly. I know this video game and how it works. They're gonna kill off him for shock factor. That or he's the big bad guy. For lore reasons, he becomes the Frank Stone guy. Door seems to be locked. Wait, where'd everyone else go? There's Linda. Oh, there's him. Are you supposed to be doing something? The only door out of here is locked. Fine, I'll read the Epic of Gilgamesh again. What's this? Yeah.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you
Murder mill.
Don't interrupt me. Dare you enter the murder mill? I'm dropping my control. Whoa.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Why?
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And
Can we kill this guy? He's very obviously the bad guy.
Is that supposed to happen?
Hey, power's on.
No, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
It's her! It's her! It's Augustine! That's the entire reason we're here!
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
Murder mill, murder mill, murder mill, murder mill, murmur.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Why is it
Yeah,
green?
No, it's nothing.
Why is it green?
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Of course, the one man out of the 2024. It's 2024, right? Of course, the one man out of the 2024 cast is an asshole. Why can't we have Sam 2.0?
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing...
All in due course. Ms. Castle.
Linda, Maddie, Augustine, generic asshole number 5.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the
Oh my god!
mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything.
Wait a minute. Sam Green.
All disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence.
Are you sure he didn't die that night? I'm pretty sure I saw his jaw over there, while the rest of his body was sitting in the furnace over here. And last I checked, he was shot in the face and the chest as well.
Seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Fuck you. That's the noise! That's the noise from Dead by Daylight.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
God damn it, no! Linda's evil!
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Oh, they cut him in half.
And cut.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Jamie.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy with your acting. Who the fuck is Chris? So we got Chris. And we got Leander.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like...
Actually, they're wrong about extreme shots. Now, there is no shot called extreme shot, but there are extreme close-ups, and...
Bob is working with people you trust, and... I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Fuck you, Chris.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds?
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right.
Yay!
How many times have I
Sam
told you
survived.
to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. It's passing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill.
The
Ever.
Cedar Steel Mill.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Sam does not appreciate your tone. Fuck you, Sam! What do we do about Sam not liking
His
me?
ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
This is great 80s music. So we're in the 80s, right? Hell yeah! 1980! Sorry, I'm doing things. Fuck, I can't type. I'm in the 1980s, chat.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Stop showing me the keep 'em hooked sign. A Curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills, 1980.
complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Kill that girl.
Like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And
Sam!
you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who was the victim?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That way you need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but, like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey.
Stop crashing out, Chris!
So, yeah, the thing is, I kinda spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kinda shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
She's hot.
What? You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean, I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Let's go to the curiosity shop.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner is a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Endless curiosities.
I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
I recognize that line.
Look around.
This is obviously Augustine, but time traveled back to give me a camera.
Never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in...
Look around while waiting for the shopkeeper. What's this? It's the Huntress! I recognize this. Not Cute Bunny, it's the Huntress, it's the Huntress, it's the Huntress. I'm scared. It's the Huntress. She's here. Is there anything else in this curiosity shop for me? It's the Wraith!
Know what that is?
You, smiley face.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Me. Yeah. Yummy? Is that how you say his name? Yummy.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy...
Had some lousy blank.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was
You
no
should have
trouble
lied
at
about the
all.
price.
It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah, Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
I'm looking for milk. Objective. Buy milk. My shoot button doesn't work. Damn it! Just like an old arcade machine, this thing's not trustworthy on being good at doing what you're supposed to when you press the buttons. Watch me solo this because I'm built different. Boom, high score, baby. Damn safety net. Fire in the hole. This is the easiest game I've ever played. Shit! I shouldn't have said anything. They target you at your weakest, aka when you're dying of the common cold. Fuck you, I've got infinite shots in my 20-round bullet spaceship thing. You're next, comrade. Dude. Neither of us could aim. Bring it on, homeboys. Damn it, I wasn't looking, I was just shooting. I'm telling you, they attack when you're weak. They know that with max lives at this stage of the game, I would be too strong, too powerful for even the strongest Jedi amongst us. I give up. So I'm gonna just sit here and watch them walk into my bullets.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you.
The milk was over there, you idiot!
One milk.
One milk. Thanks.
No sweat. All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Like, zoink, Scoob, I think there's someone behind us.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
We're still gonna finish our movie. We got a new camera. An old, new, one that works.
Hey, that's great. Shoot 100 movies if you want. Just don't shoot him in the mill.
Sam is suspicious of my motives. Sam
Take care.
is a cop.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
The word. The word. The word. I say the word. That's the noise from...
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional.
Why are you a doctor?
Frank Stone confided in me.
Hello, Frank Stone from Frank Stone.
His potential during those dark
Frank Stone
days in the
from
psychiatric
Fortnite. Frank Stone
now,
from
a new guise, a
Oregon.
new timeline,
Ooh,
a new chance.
cold.
Giving
Look at you yapping about Augustine.
They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
The meal of steel.
Wouldn't suffer for their art.
It's the noise from Dead by Daylight. It's almost this is a tie-in game. The Great Manor 2024. I must be having a nightmare.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Can we kill this
We were all
prick?
close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So this. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Can we kill this guy?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Fuck are you?
Love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Huh.
Well, the shoes are Italian.
Now that was a curious sound.
I got a cheat from a guy.
Archibald
He's got a guy
Macmillan.
who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Wait, what's the trapper's name? Hey Siri, what is the trapper's name from Dead by Daylight?
Here's an answer.
Evan Macmillan? That's his grandfather!
But you want to know?
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Where's the bathroom?
But where's our host?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Is there something to do with this?
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
Aww.
Maddie,
She's dead.
It's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm so sorry you had to go through. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Soon, Maddie. Why are we in the red? Why are we in hell?
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Can we please kill this guy? I want him dead.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Sheriff Lloyd Kush.
Sensationalist trash. Sam
Sensationalist
Green took down
trash.
Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Lame. Yeah. I know all about the book now. Let me go this way. Okay, that's... Okay, magically teleporting book pages. Got it. There were suspicions that Frank Stone... Hey, I was reading that, you asshole! I still only have the horse. Peter, the horse is here. I need a key!
Looks like it opens with a key.
Hey, fat ass! Find a key!
Cool statue.
It's the
Missing a
hillbilly.
piece, though.
It's the hillbilly.
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
Maddie's cool. This guy's not.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, put the book down. Told by the man who stopped him. You didn't stop him! Someone else stopped him. Sam Green stopped him,
Yeah?
you dipshit.
Now, what would you do if it was you here? You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Storm. I am currently playing a horror game based wholly on choice. Do I go nostalgic or do I go Kurt? Do I say there's something I never told anyone else, or do I say it's not a good idea to dwell on the past? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
there
you
is
had a cookie and you
something
found it
I've been
very
thinking
yummy.
about.
Why am I an old woman? I'm an old lady right now.
I've never told anyone else.
Fuck you.
It was a long time ago.
Someone stabbed that person.
Just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's
Yeah, can we back up from the face?
about
Jesus.
what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night,
Draw Freddy
we were on our way
Fazbear
home,
from
picking up
Fortnite.
a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's.
Yeah, everyone knows Freddy Fazbear's from Fortnite. Freddy Fazbear is from Fortnite. You have to trust me on this. I'm the horror game and movie expert here. I will have you guys know that I have consumed all kinds of horror media. I've read horror comics. I've read horror books. I've watched horror television shows. I love Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Fuck you, you idiot. Mods, mute that person for not liking Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, so you're British? Only British people mention cups of tea.
The garage door was wide open, full of light, and the craziest fucking
I'm
sound
Batman,
you
actually.
ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
I am Batman.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
Dude, I'm literally
All that
Batman.
mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
I do amount to that rabbit. I could kill that rabbit. I can solo the bunny rabbit. You know who I can't solo?
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Wrong.
Ah! There! Right
Holy shit, there's a shadow in the woods! Holy shit, there's a man in the woods!
Expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with
Do I need to change tones again?
Security probably means we're pretty safe.
Holy shit, there's a man in the woods! Did that one cut out? God damn it! Dude, I think it's cutting out just for you. I just checked my stream and it's completely fine. Unless perhaps you said that my mic was cutting out because you wanted to hear me repeat it twice. The skill
Do you
issue.
think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Chat, did you...
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
Chat, did you know that I'm Batman?
Private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Don't worry. I will handle it.
Have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts. Maybe you put them behind
No.
the door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who wants to see a magic trick? Didn't leave. No.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, there's men in the woods.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Why are there men in the woods?
What?
Nothing. Just try to keep a low profile.
We're in Oregon for some reason.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us.
The fuck am I doing in Oregon?
Like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know?
Where is Oregon, actually? Oh.
Library? It's insane.
It's over there. Oh.
I've spent like all day looking up every single.
Why is there a
thing I can
place
find.
in Oregon just called Government Camp?
We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
Nobody asked.
And yes, I had some.
Where's Chernobyl on this map?
I aim to please.
We go to
Reminds
Ukraine.
me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow.
Fun fact, Corium is a
This is
thing.
amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
First, we need to find Pripyat.
Yeah, totally.
Then when we find Pripyat, we can go find the power plant.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so...
And
Dad's
once
never
we
exactly
find the
spoke
power
about that.
plant.
But I thought he got the guy.
And Sheriff Cushing took all the credit.
We can go take a dive into the melted
Let me see
corium.
that. This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same
Okay, so
spot
it's on
you
the
went down. Can't
Belarus
beat that.
and the Ukraine border. Now I know where I'm looking.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not
I
trying to
found it.
exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
What's the air quality in Chernobyl right now? It's not showing. What? You people are weird.
Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
I'm abandoning this.
So, let's not fuck it up.
I'm abandoning this server. I'll never be seen again.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Hey, I made it to Chernobyl again. So, right there's the power plant. Look around the garage, then talk to Linda. I don't want to talk to Linda. I want to explore Chernobyl on my cellular device. That's the Dead by Daylight noise. That's the noise from Dead by Daylight. That's the Dead by Daylight noise.
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything
Sure, man,
referencing
was sad to see it
specific
go.
locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
Can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
I wonder if Linda...
Frank Stone committed several murders? What? Why would he... Is that Jesus Christ?
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but
An
it goes into
omniverse?
the mindset of the work.
Far out.
Hi, Cherry. Guess who's in Chernobyl right now?
Not at the mill, but like
Yeah, I'm in the core of Reactor 4. You know, the core that doesn't exist anymore because it blew up.
Place to spend a 12-hour shift.
there are a couple artists
No.
like this. The mill was in serious.
I'm playing
If it doesn't mention Frank.
I don't know.
I'm playing the casting of Frank Stone, the Dead by Daylight tie-in game.
I can remember it clear as a bell.
Lumpkin and Livin learned that Tom stopped drinking due to Sam's kindness.
I don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made
Imagine having Nitro.
Man's a hero.
Learned that Tom... Yeah, I keep forgetting there's a character named Thomas Jefferson in this. Damn it, stop reminding me of my lack of tokens. Bye. Linda!
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Linda.
Understandable.
Linda, I'm going to send you to Chernobyl.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but, you know, those victims could have been any of us. Or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations
Wow,
could work
it's
really well.
damn near unlivable, and where is this?
Take a look.
Ah, California. Good to know.
What is all this?
I came up with
The
a
town
solution.
of Keeler, California is
I told Chris about it
gone.
last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
And there's a giant hole of zero data between Oildale,
Without Chris's
hi,
research.
Oildale and Oil City. Who names a city Oil City? Oh, and the towns of Greenville, Madison, Lee, Blue Springs,
Thanks.
Hopewell, Sampala Lake are all uninhabitable, and those are all part of Florida and Georgia. Everyone knows the state of Georgia, right?
Operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Imagine living in Georgia.
Stone Machine Shop.
Bullseye.
Machine Shop, huh?
Who the fuck lives in Georgia?
That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out.
People live in the country Georgia. Who the fuck lives in the state Georgia? Why is your grandma from Georgia?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Don't call people ding-dongs. That's not nice, Mrs. Character Lady. Chat, nobody can guess where I'm from.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nobody can get. Oh my god, the temperature at my current location is 6'7".
you see the creek down there?
I'm not even joking. My temperature here is 6'7".
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
6'7".
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Storm.
Ready? Oh, careful.
Storm, can.
First step's a doozy.
Storm, can you guess where I'm from? I am not from California, no.
This way.
I'm not from Arizona, no.
Breathe in.
Did you know that famous YouTuber Dinosaur Plays is not from Arizona?
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually.
I live in a cooler place than Arizona.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
I don't care about your dinosaurs in Arizona. Fuck you!
Medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in. But it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol.
Don't call him that.
Medium 2.
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side.
Stop calling him that!
Away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very
Weirdo.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Do I want to... Alright, chat. Do I climb or do I cross? Climb a wall or cross a bridge? Mods. Mods, ban that person.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Murder Mill? Storm. You are a homosexual.
the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly
Storm can't beat those allegations because Storm is a proven
I
homosexual.
remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
People say I'm a homosexual, and I don't know why they say I'm a homosexual. Fuck, there's a man in the woods! Dude, femboys can be straight. Storm. Storm. It is not gay. It is not gay to wear skirts. I am the
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I am like the straightest person ever.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around.
I'm here to bully you. No, you're not.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Fuck you mean I have to balance? Oh shit, I'm gonna fall and die. I'm gonna fall and die. No. That was anticlimactic. You're not here to bully me because bullying me is not nice. There's a man in the woods. 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 There's still a man in the woods. Not happening. I'm already streaming a game. I'm streaming the casting of Frank Stone. It's a horror game. But so far it's not scared me.
Chris Gordon.
Imagine getting chased by a man in the woods. Imagine bullying a YouTuber could not be me. Stop bullying me! What's in the box? A tattooed middle finger? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this a clown reference? This is a clown reference. Clown reference, isn't it? This is a clown reference. This is a reference to the clown from hit game Dead by Daylight. Storm, I'm playing the tie-in game to Dead by Daylight to get more lore for it. Yeah, Ash is gay, guys. I'm not gay. I'm the straightest person ever.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
God forbid I sound like a gay person. People can sound gay and not be gay. I will have you know.
Are you absolutely sure?
Stop calling me gay. I'm not gay. I'm not a homosexual.
Whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but
The only homosexual person here right now is Storm. Storm.
yeah.
What you got in there?
Storm, you.
Flashlights, my notebook, some
You're a homosexual.
bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian.
Everyone in this server is a homosexual except me. You know what I do? Fuck no. I'm doing things tomorrow.
We must be on
I think we should blow up Badger.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
Because you called me gay.
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was.
Why are you saying my name? What do you require of me?
Little, and he was really drunk.
Why are people... I'm streaming it on YouTube, duh. Are you...
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if
I love you. No, you don't.
Huh, you're a little key.
Nobody said that. Storm, you're gay.
Better get back to Robert.
As I was going
in
to
my
say, when I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though
I'm actually neurotypical, believe it or not.
I get that.
he didn't talk to me like a little
I
kid.
do not accept your love. I'm gonna blow up my YouTube chat, y'all.
He really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad.
Yeah, I can send you a link to it. But I'm the most neurotypical person ever.
Damn. I didn't know it was so.
I have nothing. I have no disorders with my brain. Thus, I am. I would know if I had OCD or ADHD or. I've been tested for autism. Thus, I do not have it. I know because I've been checked for it.
Just that.
Bye, Blue.
Saw things no man should ever see.
Fun fact, gay people are gay.
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
There can only be one Ash.
I think this is it. Up there.
I'm the real Ash. I've been here forever. I sent you a link to my stream, by the way. What?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, Robert, you're a genius.
Chat, I'm literally the best at horror games ever. You'll never find a person better at horror games.
Flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
You actually can't hide in the corner in this horror game. But I shot the killer dead in 1960, so it's fine. I shot the killer like twice. And the killer the killer he fell backwards into the furnace and his jaw fell off, so like I'm 90% sure he's dead.
And cut.
I'm sure Frank Stone won't come back.
Right? And that's a picture wrap on
Yes, you can DM me some pictures, and I will DM you one picture. 6, 7. 6, 7.
Scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. You have a very cute dog. 6, 7.
Where were you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Oh no! There's a man watching me from the woods. But it can't be Frank Stone, because I shot Frank Stone 50 times.
Yeah. You're right
No, I shot him twice. You know what? I'm gonna name the person watching me Jacob.
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of.
Jacob is obviously the one watching me.
Nothing.
Jacob is obviously the one watching me from the shadows.
Okay, I'm not 5.
Because Frank Stone's dead.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie.
Oh god damn it, it was the emo chick. Of course it's the emo chick.
What are you doing here?
I'm
Someone kill that emo chick.
Need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Because she's emo!
Bonnie, I really think you
Nothing's
should be
wrong
with
with
Dad
being
at home right
emo.
now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean,
Fuck you mean cosplayer? No, I'm not. I'm my own person.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do
I should
what
mute
Bonnie's
you.
gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way.
They don't
We've still
deserve
got a
to
lot
speak,
do,
so I've
and
stolen
I
their
don't work well with distractions on my
speaking
set.
privileges.
I think you mean our set.
Find the door to the furnace chamber. What's a door? Pork chop and mac and cheese. What? I will DM you about it if you want to know. I would like to move on. Dead by Daylight presents the casting of Frank Stone. It's Dead by Daylight related. Alright, I feel Badger Ball deserves to speak again.
No, yeah. It's just... This is
What?
right when my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
Why do you keep saying
I
hello?
always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
I should have kept them server muted. Because you rage baited. Because it... Let me speak! Because the tag helps identify the gender I'm currently, identifying as. It's all in my bio, if anybody would care to read that. Sigh. What? What's your urgent... Do I like Will Wood? Yes. It is in direct reference to the song I, Me, Myself. I also love him. That's why his song title, I, Me, Myself, are my pronouns. Why do I have to investigate the bag to continue on? I just want to meet Frank Stone, the dead guy. You know, the guy I shot twice.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here.
I'm going to smite you down if you break any more rules.
Just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
Chat, my throat feels like it's gonna fall out.
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your
I'm not drinking water!
There is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No.
I don't drink water, ever.
Maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
Storm, you know who I haven't seen in forever?
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you.
I'm gonna server mute you now. Storm, do you know who I haven't seen in forever? Mark. I've not seen Mark in forever. What happened to Mark? Mark's the 50-year-old that harasses me. A very long story. He usually makes it to all of my streams. I don't know why he's not here right now.
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course.
Then you know what I have to
Where is Mark? What have they done with him? Mark says, Mark. Good to know, Mark. Good to know you're still watching from the shadows.
Groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
Nobody server muted.
Jaime, it was perfect.
You don't want to know what I did to Badger Ball.
You okay?
Maybe don't say that.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
Well, I know what to do now.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes. You do impressions.
Don't frame me to be a bad person and you get to speak.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously.
A 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping. Shade! Bye, Shade. Stay safe.
Be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
There's a Pepsi in my walls.
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
Badger, you get to speak in
Sacrificing
10
your own
minutes.
life for
Do
the
not
good of your
worry.
sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it.
Storm, there is dirt on my arm. Please send help.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish?
You don't want to know how the dirt got there.
You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend?
That's wrong. I was playing
Take
dead.
care of you and Dad?